Hello, beautiful people. Thank you so much for tuning in, watching, and listening. This is going to be the mid-April 2024 reading for the zodiac sign of Taurus. As always, my readings are very intuitive, so I'll provide you with any intuitive messages that I receive, as well as the meaning of the tarot cards. I do, however, recommend you check out your sun, moon, and rising just to get a full picture of everything that's going on for you for this month. And if you haven't done so already, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. When you subscribe, that helps me greatly, and you'll be notified when I post new content. But let's go ahead and get into it. Column number 1 here, we're going to take a look at what's coming for the remainder of April, so any big messages or anything important happening here. Column number 2, we're going to take a look at anything related to money. Column number 3, we're going to take a look at anything related to love. And our 4th and final column, we're going to do a message from our future self or spirit guides. We'll also do 3 yes or no questions, a crystal of the month, and a healing note for you. Yeah, let's go and get into it here, Taurus. Let's see here. Back to column number 1. Again, any big messages coming for the remainder of April. So we do have the summary affirmation card of motion here. This is a pretty literal card, but I like it, Taurus. Things are in motion, things are moving for you, things are heading in your direction, all good things to see. But I feel like we're making progress, and you maybe haven't felt like you've made a lot of progress recently. So this will be really good in terms of progress for the next few weeks. Let's see, though, what I can share with you here. Okay, first up we have the 4 of Cups. The 4 of Cups is a card with 2 wildly different meanings. So the first one is like a card of apathy, lack of fulfillment, discontentment. And I think this is twofold here, Taurus. I think some of you don't like the task at hand, don't like the thing that we have to work on. So that's understandable. Or some of you could be feeling like a little bit discontent, a little bit unhappy because we haven't been making progress. So either way, I feel good because we're in the motion place. I hate if it's something you don't want to do, but it has to get done. Or if we feel like we haven't been making progress, we will be in the next few weeks. So that's good to see. The next message, or the other kind of meaning of this card, is this 4th cup here, which is almost like a surprise gift. So I do feel like there could be a gift coming in for you in the next few weeks. Maybe you'll just find out news that something is better than expected, better than anticipated. But I do feel like there's like something, you're receiving something positive. It's almost like coming like a gift, right? Next up we have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is typically a love card. It's very romantic. This is Knight in Shining Armor, Prince or Princess Charming. This could be like marriage proposal. For those of you that don't, where the love meaning doesn't really resonate with you, so perhaps it is a love meaning, but those that don't, this is also like an opportunity card. And so we're moving on an opportunity. And I feel like this is ideal. Again, we might not love the process to get there, but I feel like the opportunity is really strong here. So strong relationship or strong opportunity that we're making motion, we're making progress towards. At the bottom here, we have the Justice card. The Justice card is very much so favorable for you. So I like to see this. It is cause and effect though. So it's like the effort that you put in, that's what you get back. So again, you have to play into the process, you have to make the progress, but you'll reap the benefits when you do. The Justice is especially good for legal matters, contracts, things of the court, paperwork, all of those type of things. So favorable outcomes there, but it's like what you're putting in, you're getting back. So I like to see this kind of progress. I like to see this kind of motion. I think underlying the opportunity is really good here, even though it's meh to get through, it seems like. Okay, taking a look at our clarifiers. First up, we have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is a card, well, anytime we have an ace card, it's a card of newness. With the case of Ace of Swords, this is typically new clarity. This is new information. I do feel like this could be like new reasons to move forward. So new reasons to make motion as well. But I feel like we're getting information. Perhaps that's the gift. Perhaps that's the thing that we're gaining here is the information that we need. But I just keep hearing we have to keep like kind of pushing forward. We have to keep making progress here. The next card that we have is the 3 of Wands. The 3 of Wands also has a lot of different meanings here. But this is like expansion. This is commerce. This is growth. So I feel like we'll be glad we did here. Again, this is a healthy growing relationship or a healthy growing opportunity. This could somehow be connected to money. Also with the 3 of Wands, it's about having a plan. So make sure you have a plan to get this done, to make progress here. At the bottom we have the Seven of Cups. If you take a look here, there's something different in all 7 of these cups, Taurus. It's kind of like non-committal. Again, you're feeling meh about this. You would rather not, but we need to do it regardless. So we just need to commit to it. We need to push through, get it done. Also because there's so many different things going on and there's so many different paths, so many different potentials, a plan really helps as well. Okay. Taking a look at our next column, anything related to money. So a quick money message for you. We have an affirmation. It says, I welcome prosperity into my life. So in this column, we're going to talk about anything related to money, job, career, finances, businesses you run, investments you have, whatever you associate with money. So first up, we have the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is a card. First off, I like... for those of you working, I like this kind of support. I feel like we have a good friend at work. We're well valued. We're well supported. So I like that. This is also like a success card, a celebration card. So I do think you're going to have some sort of victory or win in career or financially this month, Taurus. So that's good to see and feel as well. The next card that we have is the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands, again, anytime I have an ace card, it's a card of newness. This is like inspiration, urge to create. More than anything, though, I feel like we're learning something new here, Taurus. So I do feel like you're going to be learning something new as it relates to money, career, finances. At the bottom, we have the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles, this is kind of like a card of financial worry, financial stress. I do feel like some of you are a little stressed about money. We're going to clarify this and see what other information I could get you, but I feel like all in all it looks okay, but it's not to say you weren't a little stressed out as it relates to money here. Okay, first up we have the Judgment card. Similar to the Justice card, the Judgment card is one of those cards that's always favorable for you, so I love to see this. Again, I feel like you're in good graces here. People like you, people care about you, you're positioned well, you have a good circle of support. People are vested in you, so very favorable for you in that sense. I am hearing that there's information coming, truth to be found out. So I feel like there's information coming. We see that again down later. So definitely finding out news of something in these next few weeks. Looking at our next clarifier, we have the King of Cups. The King of Cups is very strategic. It's very intentional. It's very long-term. Whatever this thing is that you're learning, this is a power move, Taurus. I like this. This, again, is strategic. It's intentional. It's going to carry you forward. So I like this new project. I like this new learning. I like this new opportunity. I think for the most of you, it's like something you're learning, though. At the bottom, we have the Page of Swords. This is a card... this could be like gossip, drama, rumors. This is also, though, finding out truth. So I am seeing information coming through. Maybe that information will ease your mind about this financial worry, though, especially with the pairing of the cards here. The other thing I'm going to say is like, how do I want to say this? So I feel like, I don't know. I don't know that I would go and like talk this out with somebody. So like if you're worried about XYZ, sometimes it helps to go talk about XYZ. Whatever this financial thing is that we're worried about, I feel like you just kind of need to keep your head down and get through it. I don't know that I would broadcast it. I don't know that I would really talk about it. I would just stay focused. But I am hearing that you'll get information in the next few weeks that's going to help ease this. So definitely lots of information card coming in. Okay. Moving on to our next column now, anything related to love. So a quick love message for you. It's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. So in this column, we're going to talk about anything related to love, family, friends, relationship, children, marriage, whatever you associate with love here, Taurus. First up, we have the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is a card. So this is, again, growth and expansion. We talked about this a little bit earlier. We had the Three of Wands earlier. So growth and expansion. I do think some of you, your family could be growing. Maybe there's a baby in the family. Maybe there is like a new relationship. Maybe there's a new animal. But I am feeling like growing of the family. So I'll start with that. The Three of Wands is also, this is like coming through as travel. So I do feel like there could be some travel coming here for you as well, Taurus, related to friends or family or loved ones. The next card that we have is the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is a very patient card. I always think it's a good reminder when we think about our relationships to be patient with our loved ones. I'm not saying you're not, but do think about being patient. It does seem like there is some money in the family though. There's some sort of money news. Maybe your spouse is getting a new job. Maybe somebody's getting an inheritance. But I feel like we're working through the process of getting money or working through something financially here as well. Be patient with them. So patience is important. And then at the bottom here we have the Queen of Pentacles. So it's interesting. This card is both things that I just explained to you. So the Queen of Pentacles is very domestic. It's a great relationship card. It is like a growing the family card though. So again, maybe there's new baby, grandbaby, new pet, new boyfriend, girlfriend, something of that sort. Very domestic, very fertility related, growing and family related. This is also like a resource card though. And again, I feel like there's more resources coming in. So I do feel like there's money or something happening. Maybe not directly with you, but in the works connected to you. Let's take a look at our clarifiers. First up, I have the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is a card of leaving a legacy, so this is very long term. So again, I feel like the family is growing long term, of course, here to stay type energy. This is though like the retirement, the inheritance. There seems like there is some money swirl happening, right? So there's some money, something or other happening in terms of love. The next card we have is the Tower card. So I was saying we need to be patient. I feel like things just keep popping up. So with the Tower card, it's like unwanted change. It's unexpected things. It's things that catch us off guard. So I do feel like things just like keep popping up, keep popping up. Another thing to work through, another thing to consider. So that's why that patience is so important. And I think, again, if you are working through like retirement or inheritance or whatever this money situation is, things just keep popping up to work through. At the bottom here, we have the Chariot. The Chariot is was once described to me as the Vroom Vroom card. It's action, it's change, we're on a journey. I feel like we're on a new journey for some of you, especially for those growing your family, or again, there's a new relationship, we're on this journey together now. Or maybe like you're getting a dog or a cat for the first time, so that kind of journey there. So, lots happening in love. I feel like that was a lot of messages, kind of scattered, kind of linked together. Taking a look now at our fourth and final column, we have a message from our future self or spirit guides. So we have the Brilliance card. I always get so excited when this card comes up. It's a reminder of your brilliance, Taurus, but this is also, I feel like we're going to have a brilliant next few weeks. It sounds like a lot going on, but brilliant next few weeks nonetheless. Let's see though what cards we've got going on here. Okay, so first and foremost, we have the Emperor. The Emperor is a card of respect. It's a card of leadership. You're taking the lead on something. You're driving something. Now continues to be the time, though. We need to be making progress. We need to be making, we need to have motion. We need to have action here. So this is like coming through saying this is the time. Take the lead on this. The next card that we have is the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is like delayed, patience, waiting, success. I feel like we've already delayed, we've already waited for this, so it's like this is a call to action here, Taurus. At the bottom we have the Nine of Swords. I feel like this is stressing us out. This has us worried. It's kind of coming through as a burden. But I feel like that's more reason to not wait on it. Like we just need to take the lead on it. We need to make progress on it. But with the Motion card, I feel like this is a really good time to make progress on whatever this is here for you, Taurus. Let's take a look here at our clarifiers. So first up we have the Knight of Swords. If you take a look here, the horse and rider are moving very quickly. This is a quick pace. This is a change card. This is an action card. It's taking quick action. So again, I feel like I already mentioned this, but like now is the time to take action. Now is the time to take lead on it. We have lots of factors saying progress and motion. So kind of ride that wave, right? The next card we have is the Devil card. The Devil card is a card of overdoing, greed, envy, materialism, obsession, addiction, procrastination, really that kind of overdoing type energy. So I feel like we need to strike that balance. Again, I feel like we've waited as long as we can. We can't keep waiting on whatever this is here, Taurus. Our third and final clarifier over here is the Three of Swords. I just feel like there's a lot of emotions happening here. Maybe this is like working through things post-separation, divorce, passing of somebody, grieving. I feel like this is just a heavy, hard heart card. So I'm not saying this is an easy thing to work through, but I think now is the time. You have lots of cards that are pointing that direction. All right, now I'm going to give you the opportunity to ask 3 yes or no questions. We're going to use our Gypsy Witch fortune telling deck. If you don't have 3 questions in mind, you can pause the video here and think of them. But question number 1, we have the 3 of diamonds, number 48 card. That's going to be a yes. Question number 2, we have the 8 of hearts, number 36 card. That's going to be a no. And question number 3, we have the ace of spades, number 37 card. This is going to be a no. So yes, no, no there for you. If you watched your video earlier this month, we did pull a card from our Healing Stones deck, which is a crystal to keep with you through the month of April. You have Smoky Quartz, which is good for resilience, nerve strength, anti-stress. And last but not least, we have our card from our Healing Notes deck. Your Healing Note says, even the darkest night will end and the sun will rise. Thank you so much, Taurus, for tuning in, watching, and listening. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, follow. Let me know how this video resonates with you. Again, subscriptions help me greatly, and you'll be notified when I post new content. Also, I did include my Venmo in the comments box if you'd like to make a donation. But thank you so much, Taurus, and I hope you have a wonderful April.